We then reach back and grab the lower leg right above the ankle, and we bend the knees as we exhale, as we place the chest to the thighs. Then we place the palms into a pyramid shape, placing the palms flat against the floor, allowing the chin to come down to the knees. The knees are bent in order to gently open up the spine. We come up as we breathe in, and we slowly exhale, and again prepare to go into the movement for the second time. The arms are extended straight down next to the body. When we turn the arms out, we turn out from the shoulder. We breathe in, lifting the arms up. Then we slowly exhale as we place the hands together. We take in another inhalation, and on the exhalation, release the neck and let the head go back. On the inhalation, the head comes back up, the back of the hands come together, and as we exhale, the arms come down. We feel our bodies being surrounded by energy, like a halo or a fan of energy surrounding the body. We move forward into our forward bending pose as we exhale, placing the back of the fingers to the floor, shifting the hips back, feeling a nice gentle stretch in the spine, in the muscles in the back of the legs. On the inhalation, we place the fingertips to the floor. On the exhalation, we try to place the palms flat. We move the hands back and we grasp the ankles. And on the exhalation, we pull the chest flat to the thighs. We bring the chin to the knees. And then again, we place the hands into a pyramid shape with the palms flat, the arms straight, the head down by the knees. The knees are bent again in order to let the spine gently open up. The inhalation brings the body up. The exhalation allows the weight to sink down into the bottom of the feet, and we return back to the original position with the hands making a position called kinetic palms. And we go into movement for the third time. On the inhalation, the arms go up. On the exhalation, the hands come together. On the inhalation, the head goes back. As we exhale, we want to project the arms straight up, the head back, open up the neck and the throat. We slowly exhale the arms down. We take a slow, deep inhalation. And on the exhalation, we're shifting the hips back, letting the body move forward from the waist, reaching out from the shoulder blades, from the ribs, and lengthening out the spine as the hands come closer to the floor. We take our time, we breathe in, and now slowly place the palms to the floor. We try to press the hands down, open up the upper back, open up the middle spine, open up the legs. We grab the ankles, and we try to pull the chest down, flat to the thighs. Again, we want to bend the knees, so we're not overstraining the back muscles or the leg muscles. We have a gentle opening up of the shoulders, the ribs. We're trying to feel energy move through the body as opposed to simply stretching the muscles. On the inhalation, we feel the body rise up. We feel the energy rise from the base of the spine to the crown of the head. On the exhalation, the knees bend, the pelvis tuck. Then we shake out the arms, the elbows, the wrists, and the fingers, allowing the weight of the body to sink downward into the earth. The next pose we're going to go into is called the Cobra. In that pose, we're going to place the weight of the body on the hands right beneath the thumbs. So as we come down to the ground, we're going to have both hands next to the chest, shoulders width apart. So we start off with the chin resting upon the back of the hands. Then we're going to bring the hands next to the chest, placing the weight on the fleshy part of the hand beneath the thumb. We breathe in and we lift the upper body, and as we exhale, we lock the arms, lift the chest, let the head go up and back, releasing from the lower back. As we hold this position, we breathe in and we breathe out slowly through the nose, expanding the lungs. From here, we exhale ourselves back. We try to get the buttocks to come to the heels, the chest to come to the thighs, with the palms flat on the floor and the forehead coming down towards the ground. As we hold this child pose, we breathe in and out. Then we come up onto the hands and knees, and on the inhalation, we're lifting up, bending at the toes. On the exhalation, we adjust the feet, and we try to press the feet flat to the ground. Lengthening out through the arms, through the back, and through the legs. As we hold this position, we breathe in and out slowly. We rise up onto the toes, and on the exhalation, the knees come down to the ground. We bring the head up, we lift the feet up, and we're going to go back into the next pose, which is called the Sphinx position, which was also called the ancient Kemetic YOGA DVD. Again, we have the back straight. We're breathing into the midsection, allow the abdomen to expand and contract, massaging internal organs. Then we make our transition back into the cobra position, strengthening the arms, the chest, and the back muscles. The inhalation lifts the upper body up. The exhalation locks the arms, locks the back into position, strengthening the chest. You do not want your shoulders to collapse. You actually want to press your shoulders downward and lift your chest up. Then your head go back.
I don't think so.
We place the toes to the ground. We lift the hips up. We lift the spine straight, and we push the pelvis all the way back. And we push back, lengthening through the arms, sending the feet flat to the floor, to the ground. And we're breathing through the nostrils, letting the abdomen expand with the inhalation and contract with the exhalation. As we come down, we want to feel the knees bending, the toes bending, and then we return back into our child pose. The child pose is a restorative position. We rest the muscles that we challenge. We try to recharge the muscles of the arms, the back,
You're
the
the target.
Leave me.
This next pose is called lunge position. So here, we're trying to open up the toes, strengthen the thighs, the gluteus muscles. So we rise up into the lunge position by bending the toes on the back leg. In this case, the left foot is extended back behind you. The toes are bending, leg is straight, and we're breathing slow and deep through the nostrils. We're stimulating the reflexology points in the bottom of the toes of the left foot. From here, we extend the foot back, and we come up, pushing off against the right leg. Bring the arms up, we place the hands together on the exhalation. Then we bring the hands down to the right knee. We take a slow, deep inhalation, and on the exhalation, we release downward in the thigh and the hip. We try to open up the quadricep muscle of the thigh on the left side. We try to open up the hip joint. We're also strengthening the thigh on the right side. We lift the chest, and we arch the spine back, releasing the neck and shoulders.
Throat chakra.
Pelvis is pushing forward as the spine arches back. Then the hands come down next to the body. We bring the right foot back. And then we bring the left foot to the front. So we do the same position on the opposite side of the body. Whatever we do on one side, we do the same exact thing on the opposite side. We lift up onto the toes of the right foot. Let the toes open up. We try to bend the toe at a 90-degree angle, keeping a straight line from the heel all the way to the base of the neck. From here, we place the right knee to the ground. We point the right foot. We're going to push off against the left foot and raise the arms at the same time. Placing the hands together on the exhalation. It's time to open up the shoulder blades. Then we move the hands down, resting the palms upon the right knee. We breathe in and we exhale. Again, releasing down in the midsection. Open up the thigh, open up the hip joint. We feel the thigh open up.
Wow.
Let the hip joint open up. We push against the front leg, against the left knee. We arch the spine back. Move the body forward. We feel the energy moving through the body. On the toe of the right foot, and we move the left foot back. Listen the left foot to the floor. We breathe in, and on the exhalation, bend the arms as we get down and forward, building up strength in the arms, the chest, and the shoulders. Arch the spine, challenging the body to go further and deeper into the pose, developing our strength, our balance and coordination, as well as flexibility. We place the toes to the ground, we lift the hips up, and on the exhalation, we push backwards, trying to bring the feet flat to the ground. Breathing slow and deep, bending at the toes bending at 90-degree angles, we pointed feet, and we come back into our child pose. And we allow the body to again rest. The child pose is a restorative position. Here it comes up, and then we move, make our transition. So what we're trying to do is move, we're trying to flow, make a transition from one pose into the next, using the breath to flow our body. Again, we're rising up onto the feet, pushing the weight from the hands, pressing from the fleshy part of the hand right beneath the thumb. Breathing as you hold this position. The knees come down, point the toes with the insteps of the floor. Then we turn back into our Sphinx position or Heru Ket. Breathing slow and deep. Rising up onto your hands and knees. Then we place the right foot to the front. We bend the toes of the left foot. Again, we're trying to open up the toes of the left foot. We're trying to lengthen the body. Notice that the leg is straight. The back leg is straight. The whole body is making a straight line. The knee comes down. We point the foot. And from here, we're going to lift up on top of the instep. We're challenging the body to move it further into this pose. You're going to gently place the knee down, but only put about 10% of your weight in the knee. Keep the rest of your weight between your front foot and your back foot. The hands come on the hips because we want to move the hips and move the upper body independently from the rest of the body. The lower body maintains its base. We arch the spine back, and then we're going to bring the hands in. We're going to touch the fingertips to the ground inside the body.
Yeah, right.
And we move the body forward. The hands go down next to your right foot. Lift it up on the left foot. And now we're going to add triangle pose. The left foot comes flat. The right arm, your shoulder goes up, and then the elbow goes up as you turn on your waist. Extending the arm up, turn up the shoulder, and extend the arm straight out over your ear.
Imagine being in advanced training with him for 8 hours. And he does not like breaks.
Oh no. 8 hours?
Yeah.
Non-stop?
We made him stop.
Come back from the left toe.
I don't need no break.
Left one down.
He's like
Then
6
change legs.
something.
Water
Then
number.
reverse the movement.
Nothing. Right?
Then we do on one
Some
side.
of these elders.
Same thing on the opposite side.
Achieved perfection.
Hands next to the foot, bending the toes of the right foot, lifting up. We're strengthening the Achilles tendon as we go into this lunge position. We're also stimulating the reflexology points that correspond to the bottom of your foot, that correspond to your head, to your eyes, your sinuses. We rise up onto the instep. The top of the foot is facing downward onto the ground. We let the knee touch down. Then we move from the waist. We place the hands on the hips. We lift the chest and arch the spine back on the exhalation. The hands come to the knee. We arch the spine back. And we breathe in slowly. And we breathe out slowly, and then we add the hands into the mix. Arching the spine back. Now breathe in and bring your hands down next to your foot. Come up into the ball of your right foot. Turn the bottom of the right foot flat. And you're going to try to get your legs straight. Your planted foot, which is your left foot in the front, is going to be flat and your thigh parallel to the ground. You're going to bring